Now to meet our first challenger. Will you enter and sign in, please? Oh, Spirit, I've been studying it for years. Still don't know how to read it. Reiko?
Yes, Reiko.
Yukawa.
Yes.
Now, let's find out. Where are you from?
I came from Tokyo, Japan.
Oh, you live in Tokyo, in the capital. Population of slightly more than 10 million. A bigger city than ours. It's lovely to have you here. And now, Miss Yukawa, may I present our panel. Will you join me over here, please? And we'll let the audience in the theater and the audience at home know exactly what your line is. We can tell you that Miss Yukawa is salaried and deals in a service, and we'll begin things with Bennett Cerf.
Well, you're such a charming young lady. I wonder if you come into actual contact with the people whom you serve. Do you?
You mean physical
No.
contact?
Do you talk? You have a chance to talk to the people whom you serve?
In person?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That would be no.
No?
No. That's a 1 down and 9 to go, Miss Channing.
Is your service a non-profit service?
No. That's 2 down and 8 to go, Miss Francis.
Miss Reiko is your first name? May I call you Reiko?
Yes, sure.
You can call me Arlene. Or Arene. In Japan, they called me Arene Francis. They really did. I loved it. Miss Reiko, it would occur to me that it is possible you look so demure and so enchanting in your lovely kimono. Is it possible that you do some kind of work that this costume belies?
No, that's 3 down and 7 to go, Miss Kilgallen. This is not to say that Miss Yukawa works always in a kimono, but it would not in any way belie the basic service which she gives. Miss Kilgallen?
In other words, Miss Yukawa-san, may I assume that this work is primarily performed by women?
No, that's 4 down and 6 to go, Mr. Cerf.
Miss Reiko, have you any connection whatever with the entertainment industry? Do you perform in some way before people?
Yes.
Does it require physical dexterity?
No.
No?
5 down and 5 to go, Miss Channing.
Is it on a stage, Miss Reiko?
No, that's 6 down and 4 to go, Miss Francis.
Is it possible that in your country you might perform in a way that we are performing here tonight?
Well,
Yes.
Is it possible that you are in television in Japan?
well, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. But you are not on a Japanese What's My Line? No. Do you use anything, any kind of equipment in your work?
Well, yes.
Yes.
Yes? Do you juggle?
No. No juggle. 7 down and 3 to go, Miss
yes.
Kilgallen.
Do you do something other than singing or dancing?
No.
Do you do something other than singing and
Yeah.
dancing? Yes. Mm-hmm.
Do you primarily talk to the people who are listening or viewing?
Well, with your permission, I would have to say that talk is very critical to the efficient performance of the duties.
But there is also some
There's
device.
something else, too.
Is this anything that we have in the United States?
Yes, you have.
Is your work, I know it's profit-making, but do you appear on a commercial program?
Yes.
Do grown-ups listen to you or watch you?
Yes.
Do children too?
Yes.
Are these devices something that you do not hold in your hand, that are too big to hold in your hand?
That's an interesting question, don't you think? Mm-hmm. Shall we go over to Tokyo and come back and answer it when we get back? Some elements we might say are, and some elements are not. That's a very good way not to answer. To answer the question.
So I get a qualified go ahead and hang yourself type of thing?
Yeah.
All right. Would you say that there was any... may I eliminate you as any kind of newscaster or weathercaster?
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, may I assume that your chief duty is to entertain?
Yes.
And these devices or these other things that you work with are part of the entertainment?
Right.
Are they ever animals?
No. 8 down and 2 to go, Mr. Sir.
Now, I just have a feeling that Miss Reiko knows something about magic. No tricks? No magic tricks?
9 down and 1 to go, Miss Channing.
Does your work involve sports?
No.
Can I take one guess?
Take a guess.
Is there any camera at work when Reiko is performing?
Sometimes it could be, but basically what you're missing is it goes round and round and round and round and round. It's called disc jockey.
Disc jockey.
Yeah. See, the disc jockey on 3 different radio programs in Japan also appears on television, but basically she works.
Can Miss Reiko tell us what number is in one of the top 10 in Japan?
Always now Beatles.
Always Beatles.
Always now Beatles. The more things change, the more they're the same everywhere, I think.
With Japanese Beatles.
Now, even I'll give you a good mark for that one, Bennett. That was really being on your toes. Well, Miss Yukawa, thank you very much for coming to us, and I must say, it's a nice thing that happened to the disc jockey business when you went into it. Thank you.